So in this video we're going to move away from the geology and we're going to now look at the biogeoclimatic ecosystem classification subzones of the Chilliwack River Valley. So you're going to start by going to Data, BEC layers, and you're going to remove this layer, the geology layer, and you're going to add under forest, grasslands, and wetlands, biogeoclimatic ecosystem classification, zones, subzones, variants, cartographic. Apply. Make sure to remove the geology because you're going to have an issue otherwise. So wait till it loads. And the issue you would have had is that you wouldn't have been able to make it transparent for some reason when you have more than one of these layers. You can't do transparency. So now what's still selected? Well, that was my geology. But now what we're looking at is that most of the subzone in the BC area, or lower mainland, is the CWHDM. That's what our woodlot's in, for instance. The coastal western hemlock dry maritime. So now what you're going to do under analysis is you're going to take a rectangle, find the coastal western hemlock DM, right down here, for instance. Oh, I don't think I have the right one. That's the XM. Okay, let's try a different location. Let's try right down in... I know the river valley is mostly DM, so go back to rectangle. And still in the XM. Maybe right here. That's it. CWHDM. Great. Now what would be interesting to see is how widespread that is. So zoom out a little bit and put your cursor here and see how that DM is like a whole bunch of the lower mainland. All the area in yellow. Okay? So zoom back in. Ooh. Make you guys nauseous. I'm going to pan back. There's Ross Lake. Going back to Chilliwack River Valley. Aha! There we go. Very cool. Okay, so now what you're going to see is that there's a slight change of green. So at some point in the river valley, see how there's this green here, so that's still our DM. We change into a different subzone. So let's check that one out. See this shade of green right here. So you're going to take again your rectangle tool and check this out. Okay, use your pan to move it down the valley a bit. And now notice how this whole lower part of the valley, or upper part of the valley, but close to Chilliwack Lake, is what's called the CWHDS. And what does that stand for? The Coastal Western Hemlock Dry Submaritime. And it's variant 1, so there's different variants. And if you work your way through here, you'll see a little bit more information about that BEC subzone. So now if you just zoom out just a little bit, I'd like you to take a screen capture of this one as well, and you're going to put that in the same drop box. So again, either hit print screen on your keyboard, or there's for PC users, there's a snapping tool that you can use, and you say new, and then you just pick what you want, and then you can go File, Save As, and save it as an image file, or paste it in Word. I'm not going to save it. Okay, that's the end of this video.